mountains where they was digging thousands and thousands of feet into the mountains. They were gonna debunk that Darwin shit tonight, man. You know what I'm talking about? They were digging thousands feet into the mountains, but on what side of the earth? Cause I'm quite sure if you dig into the mountains on their side of the earth, you're not gonna find this real shit that you find over here in the south and the west. Y'all get it. But at the same time, that debunked Pangea. Because you ain't dug into the earth's surface no further than 8 miles. 8.5 miles, we'll give them 9 miles. So how the fuck can you tell us about some tectonic plates separating and colliding and separating and colliding and crashing into each other or separating as Pangea shows the earth? Yeah, they dig thousands of miles into the mountains, digging for gold and shit, digging for our resources on our side of the earth. See, that's what they were doing. But see, they ain't dug into the earth's surface. Surface is sea level. Yeah, you got below sea level, above sea level. Yeah, on the flat plane. They ain't dug no further than 9 miles in the earth's surface. So that debunks Pangea itself. So all you motherfuckers still got that Pangea and all the continents were together and all that shit. Everything they done gave you fake as fuck. To goddamn curve and give you your perception of what the world is. They ain't dug into the earth's surface enough to tell you about no motherfucking continents separating, being together. And they draw the motherfuckers to make it look like a pieces of puzzles and shit. You understand? But we're gonna debunk that Darwin shit and show you where they got them dug up and how they hid what they wanted to hide. And some of the shit they wanted to hide but couldn't hide because they wouldn't have had no proof of how the fuck they come up with it. Because don't none of the shit look like what the fuck they look like. You dig what I'm saying? What's that in the sky? Hold that cannon side down, hold that corner down when I get on this bitch and talk. Yeah, I'll bust their ass right in the face. They come in with that bullshit. But I tried to go live on my Fed 3GD. I couldn't do it because I'm out of range and shit. And that's another thing. How the fuck I'm out of range? You got goddamn all these goddamn satellites around this water ball. Niggas should never be losing no signal. Can you hear me now? Verizon, can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me now? You should never drop a signal. While all these powerful ass satellites around, all surrounding this ball of water in the middle of nowhere, you should never drop a motherfucking signal. You should never drop a motherfucking signal. See? Onto my common sense. Yeah, I'm about to get out there. I'm getting ready to load up, right? But I just ran across some of my old videos, and I'm gonna goddamn come on this bitch tonight and debunk some of the Darwin shit. I just debunked some shit just then. The Earth's surface, sea level, we live at sea level. Level. Water is spelled L-E-V-E-L. That's how we spell water over here in Melanation 3D because it's the leveler. Yeah. That's why they had a little water balls and the thing, them tools called level to get shit level, where you can get a foundation. There they use little water sockets and shit. So you can see when shit level. Because water levels shit out. And it falls. The way the water falls. Not go over your head and create a ball. So with that being said, that's them digging into the mountains thousands and thousands of feet. Why they don't dig into the earth and bust out the bottom of this bitch from goddamn sea level? That's the surface. Sea level is the surface of the earth. See, dig 1,000 feet from right there. So we can go and bust through the bottom of goddamn Antarctica and all this dumb shit y'all talking about. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? What up, Cherry? I got my cornerbacks up in this motherfucker this morning. Yo, they ain't dug into the earth's surface far enough to even tell you about a tectonic plate. How the fuck can you know about a tectonic plate if you ain't dug down and hit a tectonic plate? To tell you about some goddamn continents used to be together and now they're separating, now they're colliding again, whatever fit with the fuck they got going on. See what I'm talking about? And then I can't go live right now on 3GD on my shit cause I'm losing signal. But we supposed to be surrounded by all these goddamn satellites. So you never lose a motherfucker signal. So you just see how you common sense debunk these motherfuckers. And then when they doing the gold rush, they digging down in the mountains. They gotta be on your side because they ain't digging up nothing but your phenotype. They digging up Nemajo phenotype, civilization. Then they saying it's millions of years old. Cause they don't want you to be able to claim the shit. That shit probably ain't no millions of years old. See, they wouldn't nigga all, they were them Islam nigga. Yeah, we can tell you about 200 trillion billion years ago, man. Shut the fuck up. I don't need to go back that far. I just need to go back far enough to catch these bitches in their lies. I don't need to go back a million years. I just need to go back far enough to catch these bitches in their lies. That's the fuck I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, that's all. I don't need to go back that far. I just need to goddamn go back far enough to catch these niggas that distorted my perception of the world. See, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing for my people. Undistorting their perception of the world that's been given to them. That we spinning around on a ball in a perfect sphere tilted. I'm telling you why it's tilted, because they run that pole shit from goddamn east to the west. This is the Western world, and I'm gonna show y'all how they clip the northern half of our shit. Just so happened, the northern half of the South that I mentioned, just so happened the northern half of the South I mentioned, it's been usurped. Just so happened the northern half, what's called North America, it's been usurped. The northern half of the northern part of the West, the northern section of the Western world has been usurped, and now it's called North America. That's where you get the belly of the beast from. I'm gonna explain that belly of the beast a little deeper, because motherfucker don't understand what I'm saying. And see, and then they did the same thing in the South over there with the melanated people in Africa. Got us battling each other with all these slave stories and telling them that we fucked up and showing us that they fucked up. You understand? And that's what the fuck they do. And then that's where you get all this goddamn distortion with north and goddamn east. You got the true north, magnetic north, 5-time magnetic north, all this shit come from them. The east, the far east, the east, all this extra shit. Why you ain't got the far south, the far west? Cause they ain't smart as they think. They should have had that shit. They should have had that shit on all sides. But they just need to use that shit to distort your mind. East and far east. What's that far east? Lay it down, can't see it because it's up there. The east is the goddamn North Pole. The pole running from east to west. The east is the North Pole. See, they fucking crazy. But you know, I'm going back to my dumb road until I get off. Then I'm gonna go back on 3GD and run that shit and show y'all how they goddamn been hiding all kind of shit and presented what they want to present, and then they had to present what they didn't want to present. What up, Kaka? They had to present what they didn't want to present. Because it wouldn't even make no motherfucking sense. And it still don't make no sense when you dig off into their chest. When you carve off into their motherfucking chest. I'm out here, can't get a goddamn signal. As soon as I go into trees, the signal's fucked up, and we supposed to be on a water ball spinning equally all around this bitch. Should never lose no signal. Pangea, all the continents was together. There's a lot of these niggas that's supposed to be flat earthers and black power and aboriginal. They still got this shit in their head. That's why I'm fucking on these niggas don't like me. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't need to go back no million years Islam. I didn't go back far enough to see where Farrakhan dropped the ball at and didn't take up for Gaddafi like he supposed to. 9/11, he out of there. He on the spaceship with goddamn Ron L. Hubbard to my waiting on motherships now. See, that's how far I got to go back. Go far back to goddamn undistort all these lies they been told. I ain't got to go back no goddamn million years to tell you a motherfucking lie. All I had to do is go back to the motherfucking history you gave me and fuck it all around. Goddamn got me goddamn in school making A's on bullshit. Fuck you telling me I got made A's on this bitch shit until I goddamn got tired of goddamn playing the game. Huh? So we gonna goddamn, I went and found some of my old shit. We gonna run that shit tonight when I get out. Been this bitch since 2 in the morning, man. On this goddamn picking this goddamn car. I've been picking cars since 2 in the morning. Huh? Yo, I'm a house nigga now. Yeah. I'm in the house, I'm at the table with these hoes trying to give me some. I had the table, I'm on the floor though. They throwing scraps down to me like I'm a motherfucking rock. Wow. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get these scraps. Just working with the scraps you just get me. Understand where you at in this puzzle, nigga. You still fucked up. This economic global system gonna keep you fucked up. I wanna go back to the continental system. Why they killed the continental system and come with this global shit? Go back to the continents and separate the continents as such. And then we're gonna see why the fuck you and dig 1,000 miles off into your side of the earth and come up with some artifacts. Probably can't come up with none because you're eating bones and eating everything. Eating each other the fuck up over that bitch until you met a real nigga. Huh? And then you usurp. That's why the northern part of this motherfucking South and the northern part of the motherfucking West is usurped by these people. That's the part of the goddamn global tilt too. And that's what run you right off into the belly. That's how you become usurped by the North. And that's why the old people used to tell you, nigga, we in the belly of the beast. I'm gonna show you the belly. Yeah, the brick clip. I'm gonna show you how they clip these motherfucking areas. Now you North American, you the Negro. The whole United States Negroes. Huh? And then goddamn over there in the South over there in Africa with those melanated people over there, they usurp their land. They call the motherfucking Middle East. Nigga, ain't no goddamn Middle East, nigga. That's the South, nigga. That's the melanated lands, and y'all on our side of the motherfucking earth, nigga. Now let's go over there and dig. I can't show you shit. Go over there and dig 1,000 miles into y'all mountains. And while you at it, goddamn, start at surface level, at sea level, and dig further than goddamn 9 miles before you can tell me about a motherfucking tectonic plate that holds this motherfucking in position here on this flat earth, on this lovely earth. You know what I'm talking about? This your boy UNC FED. Melanation 3GD for life. The truth don't need no help. Goddamn it, ain't gonna bend. Break no motherfucking. Who that just wrote that in now? That cock-out, the truth don't need no help. It ain't gonna bend, break a motherfucking foe. I don't gotta say shit. Now, why they took the goddamn chat replay back? Cause niggas used to be in the chat spit some real shit. Nigga go back and goddamn, that's just like reviewing. You read something, you gotta read it again to get an understanding, and you read it again to get a better understanding. Every time you read it, you get a different perception and understanding of that shit. You get deeper into it. So why would these bitches take the chat replay off this motherfucker? Cause niggas you be in that goddamn chat, goddamn, with their brains working. YouTube and changed. These niggas ain't working their brains no more. I came on this bitch, niggas were working their brains. Niggas were bringing knowledge to the table, waking each other up. That's what I be on. I used to be in that bitch typing that motherfucking shit. They like, what the fuck that nigga talking about? Go out and grab it. Like, that's all you typing that bitch. 3GD, nigga. I'll start my own shit. Yeah, the deceptions of the world. The globe, deception. The God, deception. Gravity, deception. The 3 Gs of deception. And I'm gonna keep bringing that shit. Yeah, I got some video I'm gonna show y'all tonight. When I get off this bitch, I got to go. I'm finna get ready to goddamn pick some more cotton. My goddamn hand got thorns and shit in this motherfucker. But get what? This slave and got better. I've been asleep, goddamn. I'm finna go. I've been asleep 2-3 hours on this bitch. Goddamn, master rolled up. I got down on my hand and said, goddamn, I got him, master. That bitch got down on the door. I said, let me see, boy. I had to took a shit. I was trying to cover up my shit because they bust your ass up for shit now in the cotton field. That nigga jumped down there, tried to put his eye down. I moved, I ain't stuck his face right in a pile of my shit. I said, there it is, boss. That motherfucking goddamn bitch done shitted and gone. Let's go get him, boss. I gotta go get him, y'all. Your bitch ass niggas, I don't play. I'm playing the game raw, nigga. This goddamn fed thug. Illuminati's head boss in real life. Y'all see that nigga Tupac holding the secrets on the thumbnail? I don't play with none of them. This nigga try to slide away, use 2 fingers. Under what circumstances do you get naked for a goddamn room full of white Jews? And do a bow to a ritual? Then you try to get mad because Quincy Jones wants you to fuck. I said, I'm not this bitch. This on fed and I don't play. I said, boom. I love y'all. I'm going to get it raw. I see who fuck with me, though. I see who fuck with me. Hold up. Now I'm going to go. I said, boom, I'm out.